Welcome back to the Rick Titus Show, the Ztegrity, the Zblackcard, every Tuesday at 1:30. Welcome back. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want you to share this, like this, comment, share it all over your Facebook page, share it all over the internet. And I want to thank Maysville, South Carolina, yeah, baby, for giving me all of those likes and shares. Hey, look, this is Rick Titus. We're going to talk about that credit booster. We're going to talk about the credit booster update today. But we're going to go ahead and go through some household issues right here. Look, Ztegrity now came out with a customer service number. Customer service number is going to be located in your back office. Located in your back office, 346-226-6222. Let me read that number again. Customer service number is 346-226-6222, and it's going to be located in your back office when you log in. And also, we got a webinar that they do 7 days a week. 7 days a week, folks. No excuses. 7 days a week at 5 Pacific time, 6 Mountain time, 7 Central time, and 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can log on your laptop at zoom.us. Zoom.us. And that number to call in is 646-876-9923. Once again, that number is 646-876-9923. PIN number is 789-0323-577#. PIN number once again is 789-0323-577#. Tell them Rick Titus sent you. That's every day, 7 days a week with this Zblackcard webinar. The webinar. Dean Hart does an excellent job. He does a tremendous job on these webinars. You need to attend that. And also, guys, you need to go in your back office. You need to go on your cell phone and log into your rapid access. You need to log into your back office and update your information in your rapid access. So what they want to do is they're trying to cut down on these hackers. They want you to submit your ID card, your driver's license, your ID number, your social security number, so they can verify that you are who you said you are. So you need to go back in your back office and check on your rapid access, and that's how you upload money onto your Zblackcard. Now, let's talk about this credit booster, the credit booster, the $10,000 credit booster, our $5,000 credit booster, our $2,500 credit booster, our $1,000 credit booster. Hey, look, whatever the amount is, folks, let's be real here. Let's get serious here. We got a lot of people in Zblackcard and Ztegrity are not giving out the right information. You know, also, I want to make sure before we get into that, I have a lot of people calling me, emailing me, not coming on the calls that we have every Sunday. Matter of fact, let me give you that Sunday call that our personal team have a Sunday call every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern time at 712-451-0011. 712-451-0011. And the PIN number is 694219. PIN number is 694219. That's when you can get all. We have a recruiting call every other Sunday. We have a training call every other Sunday. This past Sunday we had a recruiting call. So you need to invite people on your team to the call. If you're not available, you send your people to the call. Because we got people that don't know how to get in their back office. We got people that don't know their promo codes. We got people that don't know the customer service number. If you're going to be about your business, folks, you got to be updated. You got to get updated. You got to get on these webinars and listen to all of the changes and the update. Mr. Mason gets on the webinar at least twice a week. From what I've been seeing, at least twice a week, and give you some updated information on this Zblackcard. This Zblackcard, boss toss it. This is one of the best prepaid debit cards out here on the market today. One of the best prepaid debit card on the market today, folks. Listen to me real good. Every 5 seconds there are a prepaid debit card being issued to somebody somewhere. Every 5 seconds. Hear me real good, Facebook Live. Hear me real good, YouTube, Periscope. Every 5 seconds there is a prepaid debit card being issued to somebody somewhere. Why not be you? I'll tell you what this great prepaid debit card can do for you. Boss toss it. Now, let's get into some of the information that I've been finding out over the last couple of days. I mean, we got to make sure this is not a credit repair company. This is a credit reporting company, but not a credit repair company. So let's make sure we're telling people the right information. Let's stop telling people out there on the internet that we're going to give you $2,500 or $5,000 going to be placed on your prepaid debit card. That's not true. Stop it, folks. That's not true. And help your people. If you don't know the answer, then tell them that you don't know, and call them and call the company and find out the right information. We want to get real comfortable, just like Troy said in his last webinar. If some things that you don't know, then don't open your mouth and say it. Get with the right people. I'm getting a lot of calls from Google. I'm getting a lot of calls from the internet. Say, hey, Titus, I can't find my sponsor. They're not telling me about the webinars. They're not telling me how I can enhance my credit report, or how I can get the prepaid debit card. I help all of these people. I've been getting, like, one time I was getting 1 to 2 calls. Now I'm getting 3 to 4 calls a day. People saying that they don't know their promo codes. What? Are you kidding me? They don't know the webinars 7 days a week. Dean does a good job of it. He got a texting system out there that texts you information. Ztegrity.info. It's a great program. It's a great company. All you got to do is just tune in. And let's talk about this credit booster right here. That seems like the bells and the whistle that's going on right now. That's the bells and the whistle that's going on. The credit trade line is nothing but an account number, folks. Let's stop confusing this thing. It's nothing but an account number, just like your mortgage account, your credit cards account, your car note account. It's an account number. And be patient. Troy even said it in one of his webinars. Be patient. And people are calling saying, when will the credit report, when will they be reporting to the bureau regarding my trade line? It's going to be reported. It's going to be reported. It's not going to happen overnight. This is not instant gratification here. When you put your car in the shop, think about it. When you put your car in the shop, do they give you your car back the next day? They got to find out what's wrong with it. What was happening with the tires? What was happening with the engine? Why did the steering wheel turning this way and not going straight? They got to find out some information from you. What's the problem? When you cooking your dinner for your loved ones at home, you just put the food on there and say, hey, the food is ready. No, the food, you got to prepare it. You got to prepare the chicken. You got to prepare the stewed beef chicken. You got to put the flour. You got to put the grease. Huh? You got to prepare the food. You got to put the icing on the cake. You just don't put the food on the stove and say, hey, come and let's go eat. Huh? When you have something broken down in your household, you got to find out what the problem is. For the plumber to come in and say, hey, I got a plumbing problem. He's going to start asking you questions. When you go to the doctor and say, oh, I don't feel too good, he's got to ask you some symptoms, some questions now. How long you been feeling this way? Did you have an eye problem, watery eyes? Are you going to the bathroom on a regular basis? What have you ate today, or what did you eat last night? Are you feeling any numbness in your body? See, those are stuff that has to be done. Same thing with this trade line. You just don't put your application in and say, I want my trade line tomorrow. It don't work like that. You got to be patient. They're reporting, then call. Look, go call Equifax. And you call Equifax. Equifax is going to tell you Ztegrity is authorized to report to the credit bureau. They're going to tell you that. So the company is legit. It's legit. With your credit booster, this is the only prepaid debit card that's allowing you to have access to that. that is allowing you to have access to that. So, be patient, folks. Stop calling the customer service number. Stop emailing me. Stop calling me. Say, hey, when is my trade line is going to be reported? He already said that every Monday. He said it on the call last week. Every 3 Monday was 4 Mondays in the month of June. That he said he was going to start reporting to Equifax. They're not with TransUnion yet. They're coming along. Experience is coming along. They're only reporting to Equifax right now. I mean, come on, guys. And you guys that's out there on the fence looking in and giving out these false information, you need to double check yourself. Check yourself to the neck up. Yeah, Google Troy Mason. Google Ztegrity. Google Zblackcard. Find out the information on this. Google Rick Titus. Huh? Google WBGR radio station, Facebook Live Entertainment. Every Tuesday at 1:30. Get with somebody that has some credibility in the Ztegrity business. Everybody on the internet ain't for real. Just because you see a guy in a big house, just because you see him in a nice car, just because you see him in a nice suit, that he's legit. Check him out. Google him. That's why some people don't put their number out there on the internet, folks. That's the reason why I put my number out there. Call me, 301-485-9077. That's the reason why I do that. So you can get the adequate information that you need to get regarding this Zblackcard. That credit booster is a beautiful thing to enhance your credit scores. We didn't say we're going to fix your credit report. We're not a credit report agency. Credit repair company. We are a reporting company to the credit bureaus. That's what we do. If you come on the webinar and get the adequate information, you'll be able to explain to customers how this thing works, how you can get your rewards on your Zblackcard, how you can get into the different plans that they have with the Zblackcard, how you can enhance your credit report with the Zblackcard. And stop confusing this thing. Stop making this thing so confusing. Self-Lender is a great company out here. They provide a loan, $1,500. From what I heard, $1,500. You pay $150 a month for 12 months. They put that money into a CD. The money got to mature before you can get the money. It's a loan. It's a loan. And then if you stop making your monthly payments, they're going to report it to the credit bureaus, whatever bureaus they're with. Whatever bank, that bank is going to report. They work with a lot of banks out here. They're going to report that to the bureau. That's a loan with Self-Lender. So what Troy did is say, oh, wait a minute here. I can do something like that similar. He just said it on the webinar last week. Similar to what they're doing. We don't give a loan. We just give a credit limit. We just give you a credit limit for $5,000. We say, hey, make $50, make a $50 a month. Make a $50 a month for $2,500 credit booster. $2,500 credit booster. You make $50 a month. Every month you make your $50. We're going to report to the credit bureaus that you're making your payments on time. Let's say you stop. Boss toss. Let's say you stop your payments. We're not going to report to the credit bureaus that you delinquent like Self-Lender do. We're not going to do that. We're just going to close your account. The CEO himself said that. And we're gonna. And the beautiful thing about it is that Mr. Mason can raise your credit limit to whatever he wants to raise your limit to. That's the beautiful thing with this card here. We're giving you a high credit limit, the $2,500 credit limit. Your credit booster to report to these bureaus, these credit bureaus, that you're making your monthly payments. Ain't nothing tied into no CD. This ain't no loan. It's not a loan like Self-Lender. The loan has to mature with the equal amount of the loan in order for you to get the payments that you're making. You're making a $150 payment for 12 months on that loan. This is not a loan. This is a credit limit, that what we are giving you a credit limit on your prepaid debit card. It doesn't say prepaid on the card, but it's a beautiful prepaid card, 28 grams of metal. I can't even bite this thing. That's just how beautiful this card is. That's just how beautiful this program is. So let's just stop boss tossing. Let's stop confusing this thing and stop getting so off track here. Come back. Rick Titus want to bring you back. He want to bring you back. You know, and be patient with the credit booster. Be patient with the trade line. It's going to be reported. Why you think, I mean, if you think this is not true, why you think, I mean, where did I get this card from in my hand? Huh? How did I get this card? Google Ztegrity. Google Zblackcard. Google Rick Titus. I mean, this guy said it took him 3 years, boss toss. Said it took him 3 years to get this developed. 3 years. At one time, he had 400, he said he had 400 card holders. Now he up to 7,000 card holders now. Your paperwork is getting in there. It's getting processed. It's getting processed. He's doing his due diligence here. 400 card holders in the beginning. Said 397 was wrong. Only 3 of them was processed when they had their little script. They had the magnetic script, couldn't read the information when they was putting it in the system. Only 3 of them was right. Come on, folks. He got 7,000 of these now. That's 90%, 99% correct now. They had to figure out how to put the information in that the bank wanted. That the bank wanted. Here's the guy here trying to build a company, open the doors for the average person like you and I. Like you and I. Pull out your wallet right now. Pull your debit cards out right now. And look at the logo that's on those cards. He said this. He got 24 of them. You will never, and you want, and type that logo on your computer right now. I see you in your cubicle right now. So, Rick Titus, say what? Yeah, pull your card out right now. Type it in your Google search bar right now. Your supervisor ain't looking. Yeah, look at the revenue. No revenue is under $1 billion. Under $1 billion. Did you get paid for that? Did you get paid for it? I did that. I said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All of that revenue that these companies these institutions are making. And because you are the help of that. You help finance that. You help finance that. With this Zblackcard, let me tell you something about it right here. You can be able to rent a vehicle with this prepaid debit card. A lot of prepaid debit card won't allow you to do that. This card can hold up to $15,000 on this card. And the beautiful thing about it is you can go to any bank. I didn't say one bank, folks. I said any bank. And withdraw up to $5,000 off of your prepaid debit card. What bank will allow you to do that? Let's say you go to Chase Bank and you're a member of Bank of America. And you talking about you want to go get some money, they're going to look at you crazy. You take your Bank of America card into Chase Bank, they're not going to service you. I can go in Chase Bank, any bank, and withdraw. They might look at you a little crazy, but they're going to give me my money. You can't do that with your bank card. That's the beautiful thing about it. Beautiful thing. And this prepaid debit card allows you to have an account number and a routing number on it. For the people that's looking on the fence, sitting on the outside, I got the card. I did my homework. Did you? I looked up Ztegrity. I looked up Troy Mason. I looked up the Zblackcard. I have the Zblackcard in my hands right now. This is a MasterCard. Has an account number and a routing number on it. Come on, people, get for real. And the beautiful thing about it, no direct deposit fees. That's the thing that kills me. No direct deposit fees. All of these overdraft fees. They said over $1 million plus overdraft fees last year. Boss toss. Over $1 million plus in overdraft fees. No POS fees, no point of sales fees, no late fees. No fees to write checks. No fees to use your ATM machine as long as it's in the network. When you go outside the network, it's only $1, folks. Only $1. That's all it costs you. Can your prepaid card do that? Huh? Talk to me. Let's get real here. You know, let's make sure that we're telling people the right thing. And man, look. We got this is the beautiful thing about this. We got these charge cards, these high-end cards, American Express card. That's a charge card. We got these reward cards. This card here got some reward benefits. Some rewards like the movies, your dinners, your shopping spree. Your credit cards out there that you can go and rent hotels. You can go ahead and rent cars. You can rent a car with this prepaid debit card here. You got a debit card that has access to your own money. Has access to your own money. What I mean by that, you got access to your own money with your prepaid debit card. I can go to any bank and withdraw money from this debit card that I have in my hand. Any bank, not just one bank, any bank. Prepaid card. Anybody can get one. Anybody can get one. All you got to do is have an invitation to get this Zblackcard. Have an invitation and you can get this prepaid card here. And then you got these secure cards out here that help build your credit. Help build your credit. Let's say you got a secure card and it got $5,000 on that card. You're only going to be able to use 30% of it. Only 30% of it you're going to be able to use on these secure cards that they have out here. So, you know, let's go ahead and be easy. Let's go ahead and be metal here when we're talking to people about this prepaid debit card, about this Zblackcard here. Find out the information. Look Rick Titus up before you sign up under me. Go to Ztegrity.com. Go to Zblack.com. Go to Troy Mason on YouTube. He got a lot of videos out there on YouTube. Look at Rick Titus on Google. Google Rick Titus. Google Zblackcard. Google Ztegrity. Google Ztegrity Credit Booster. Google Zblackcard Trade Line. Start looking up information on individuals that you're trying to get into the Zblackcard business. It's real, folks. It's real. Every 5 seconds, there is a prepaid debit card being issued to somebody somewhere. You got residual bills out there. Why not have residual income? This prepaid debit card will allow you to share this information and get paid from that. Get paid from it. I just wanted to touch boss toss it. Every time I go in a restaurant, immediately boss toss it. They say, what is it and how can I get one? Every time I go in a restaurant in the metropolitan area, I boss tossed it. And people are saying it draws a conversation. That sound, that boss toss sound draws a conversation. And they say, what is it and how can I get one, Rick Titus? Then I send them to my website, Rick, RICKTITUS.org. Once again, if you want your Zblackcard, go to Rick, RICKTITUS.org. And also, folks, we got an app. Go to Ricky, RICKEYTITUS. Go to your Google Play Store, download the app. Go to your Apple Store, type in Ricky, RICKEYTITUS. Type that in on your Apple Store and download the app. You're going to see all of the YouTube videos. Beautiful videos that I put on that app. You're going to see the link to sign up. You're going to see the link to sign up. You got a $20 plan. We got a $70 plan. We got a $50 plan. You make the choice. We got an Elite Enhancer, $200 per year. You got a $1,000 trade line, a $2,500 trade line, a $5,000 trade line. Then we can boost you up to a $10,000 trade line. You pick the choice. You pick the plan that you want. Go to Rick, RICKTITUS.org. And you pick the plan that you need. And I wanted to make sure everybody is clear. I want to make sure everybody's clear on this credit booster, the trade line, the updates. It's nothing but an account number, folks. That's all it is an account number. And we have the ability to use our prepaid card to enhance your credit score. We didn't say nothing about building your credit. We just said enhance your credit score. This is not a credit repair company. It's a reporting company. We're going to report to the bureaus. After a while, we're going to be with all three bureaus. Right now, we're with Equifax. This business, like false talks, like Troy said, that this business is not fast. This is not a fast pace. This is not a sprint here. This is a little marathon that you got to run. You remember when Microsoft started? Bill Gates and a couple of his people, and some of the people say, "Oh, Bill Gates said, hey, look, I'm gonna have Microsoft computers in every home in America." People say, "Oh yeah, Bill, you crazy." What happened now? 20 years later, 30 years later, Microsoft is in everybody's home, in everybody's business. Microsoft. Then here you come, this guy Steve Jobs say, "Oh, your cell phone, your iPhone, your cell phones will never be the same again. You can take pictures. You can write notes on here. You can build apps on here. You can download this on here. You can talk to 2 or 3 people. You can see people while you're talking to them on this Apple phone." They said, "Steve, you are crazy." Then now you got this guy named Troy Mason came into play. Ooh. You got this guy named Troy Mason now came into play now. Say, hey, I wanna have a prepaid card that can allows you to give you the ability to go to any bank and withdraw money. I want to have a prepaid card that can be able to rent a vehicle. I want to invent a prepaid card that can hold up to $15,000 on that one card, on that MasterCard. And don't get crazy. Ooh, Troy. Wait a minute. We got a Visa card that has an unlimited amount that you can upload on that card. Unlimited? Are you crazy? Now, I want to invite people to the table. I want to invite you to the table. Boss toss. I want to invite people to the table and join me to share this Zblackcard to everybody in the world. Come talk to me, Facebook Live. Come talk to me, YouTube. I see you in your cubicles right now. I see you out there in the mechanic shop right now saying, "Who is that guy Rick Titus talking about? This Zblackcard. Come get you some." Got over 7,000 cards holders today. At one time he had 400. At one time he had 0. Now he got 7,000. I'm projecting that over the summertime, going into the wintertime, he's going to have 10,000 card holders. What happens if he get 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 70,000? What would you think the company will be at then? You ain't going to be talking about this little credit booster updates. We're not going to be talking about the trade line updates. We're not going to be talking about none of that. And get in when you can get in right now. Stop worrying about when is your credit, when they're going to report your trade line. It's going to be reported. I mean, this guy has to go through some compliances. He had to go some things to get secured through MasterCard, MetaBank. This card is FDIC approved. Boss toss it. What are you talking about? You guys that's sitting on the fence out there, do your investigation. Lift your hood up. Your hood is down. Lift your hood up. Get with this elevation here. Get with the Zblackcard revolution right now. Don't say 5 years from now or 10 years from now, "Oh, I used to be in that Zblackcard, that Ztegrity company." You missing out.